Okay, so this is video 14, the last video. You did it, you made it. Congratulations. So this is a big, huge thank you from me to you for giving yourself the space to learn about these tips and strategies, and to remind you that even good change is hard, right? So just choose one thing first, right? And implement that. Then choose another. You can watch these videos again and again. You can start with the containment strategies. Then you can try the breathing strategies. And then you can get into the sensory stuff, or start with the sensory, whatever works for you, all right? There's no right way. It's just regulating your nervous system. It's a personal journey. You got to figure it out for yourself, okay? So what I want to remind you, some final thoughts, right? When we're dysregulated, our fight, flight, freeze response gets stirred up, and also fawn, but that's another conversation, that fawn response. Okay, so fight, flight, freeze, right? In the fight response, right? Often our self-critic gets stirred up, right? And we're criticizing and critical, okay? You want to watch out for that. And then often when we're in our flight response, right? Isolation, we crave isolation. We want to be alone. Nobody understands us, right? Watch out for that. That's dysregulation too, okay? Freeze. What happens when we're in that frozen response, Vanessa? Okay, well, in the frozen response, you can start ruminating, when you're like the dog with a bone, you got a story and you're calling all your friends, right? And you just can't stop telling them about it, how they did you wrong. Chewing the bone, right? Oh, guilty, right here, guilty. If you're one of my friends watching this, I love you. Thank you for listening, right? Okay, stop it. I got your back. Call me later. Okay, so I want to talk to you about, right? Oh, okay, so now I'm a master regulator. I'm strong on my stage 1. What now, right? What now? Okay, so what now is limiting beliefs, cognitive distortions, irrational beliefs. Oh my God, right? Patterns of protection from childhood become your prison, and they can look like some thought patterns that are very, very unhealthy, right? Okay, so I just want to remind you, that's a whole other story. That's not for this video, right? We're not putting the cart before the horse. We're focusing on stage 1, which is that nervous system regulation stuff, right? So you, congratulations, are solid in your stage 1 game, which means you've graduated to stage 2, which is a whole other video, a whole other course, a whole other conversation. Okay. So I just want to remind you what we're doing, right, with this nervous system regulation is we're removing the barriers and blocks to wellness, because your body naturally gravitates towards wellness. I promise you. I promise you. Don't let anyone tell you different, okay? Homeostasis is it, right? When your body is at homeostasis, that dynamic equilibrium in balance, it is magic. You have everything you need in that way, right? And I can explain it to you, and I do explain it to you in a whole, like I say, it's a different course, and it's way nerdier than this. So if you're a nerd and you're into it, giddy up. Did I just say that? That's embarrassing. Okay, so thank you for joining me, all right? I get a little bit goofy when I'm excited, and so that's where I made that comment. So I'm not actually, I don't ride horses. I don't. So nervous system regulation, right? Super fun. Thank you for joining me. I hope that this sets you on a path to wellness and personal discovery, and really supports you in healing your trauma.